Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys every single working duplication glitch currently on Minecraft. Now there is a duplication glitch for every single edition of Minecraft except for one. I am so sorry the people on the Java edition. I've been looking everywhere and unable to find a duplication glitch currently working on the Java edition. But if I do become aware of one, guys, I will upload it to my channel as soon as I know about it. So if you guys are interested in that, then don't forget to subscribe. As for everyone else, there is a glitch currently working in Minecraft for you guys. If you guys want to skip straight to the platform that you're on, then check the description. I'll have all the consoles and editions and everything like that listed in there, as well as the time in the video when those start. So we're going to be starting off on the BEDROCK edition, so all the BEDROCK editions of Minecraft, these next couple of glitches will work for you guys. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with a very, very simple one first. Now, this one has its limits. It doesn't allow you to duplicate everything, but the good thing about this one is how simple this thing actually is. It is very, very simple, guys. So you just need to start off with 9 of an item that you can turn into a block. So this will work with things like diamonds, emeralds, gold, wheat is one of it as well. Anything that you can turn into a block and back to an item will work for this glitch. So I'm going to be doing this one with diamonds. So you're just going to need an anvil. You're going to need a crafting bench, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this anvil, and we're going to take one of our 9 diamonds, we're going to put it just in this first slot here. Now we're going to go up to the renaming bar just at the top here, we're going to go ahead and just remove one letter off it, and then just enter. Now you'll see that this costs 1 XP to do, so we're just going to go ahead and pull that out. And now these won't be able to stack together, but what we're going to do is we're going to put the 1 diamond there and the 8 up there. Now it's very important that you put it that way around, guys, because if you don't, then it won't work as well. Okay, but after you've done that, we're going to go ahead to a crafting bench, and we're going to go ahead and turn this into a diamond block. Now we're going to go ahead and click that. As you can see, that 1 diamond down the bottom there has disappeared and turned into a block, and we still have our 8 diamonds. Now if we go ahead and just turn these back to diamonds, as you can see, now we have 17. So as I said, a very simple glitch, guys, and if you do this a couple of times and work up your diamonds, then I would recommend going ahead and doing changing the name on multiple diamonds at once, because it will save you a lot of XP. As you can see, I can change the name of 17 diamonds for just 1 XP, so it does save you a bit of XP to just name them all at once. Okay? Okay, now this next glitch is a very powerful one. So this one can actually duplicate absolutely anything in Minecraft, and if you do it a certain way, it can actually be very simple to do. Now, all you're going to need for this glitch is a shulker box. You're going to need just a random shulker box, doesn't matter what color or anything, but that's what you're going to be putting your items in that you want to duplicate. You're also going to need a type of dye that is different from your shulker box, so not the same color. And you're going to need a pickaxe. Preferably a diamond pickaxe, because it is a little bit quicker to do. And not essential. Okay, we're going to place this down. We're going to go ahead and put all our items in it. So these are the items I am going to be duplicating, guys. So once you've got that, you're just going to need to make sure that you have an empty slot next to your pickaxe, because what we're going to do is we're going to break it, we're going to switch across to our empty slot, and we're going to place it as quick as we can. Now, this may take me a few goes. But as you can see there, it worked right there. So we have got 1 placed down, and we've got 1 in our inventory. So what you're going to want to do from here is don't do anything except for open up your crafting menu, just your handheld crafting menu. And you're going to want to make the shulker box in the color that you have, the color dye that you have. Okay, and as you can see, it just disappeared from my inventory right there. Don't worry, that is completely normal. Okay, you want to exit that, and where your shulker box was, so it was right next to my pickaxe, I'm going to go ahead and just go to an empty slot, and I'm going to press place. And as you can see, the shulker box just placed down like that, and we have got all our items in that one, and we have got all our items in this one. Now, as I said, it's very simple. Now, there are a couple of ways that can make this glitch easier. First off, if you are on a friend's world, it will be easier to do because there is a bit of lag. But if you are hosting the game, then I would highly, highly recommend that you guys create a lag machine, because it will make it a lot easier, and you can get it in just a couple of goes rather than like half an hour, literally. So lag machine is very simple to build. You don't have to make it this big. I went a bit over the top, to be honest. But all you need to do is just place down a redstone comparator. Just put redstone around like that. You're going to want to turn that one on, and then just put a lever behind it like that. And then you just hook these up to a bunch of pistons. You can just get a bunch of pistons and just duplicate them, and then just create your lag machine like that. Then you just put sand on top of that. Very simple design, guys, but it will help you out with this glitch a lot. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for this next glitch, there is actually 2 ways of doing it, guys. So this way over here is a little bit easier to do, and this one is a bit harder, but it is easier to set up. Okay, so to build this one, it's just a sticky piston, a button on the front, and a chest on the top. And then in here, you can either do singular items, or you can put a shulker box in here filled with items and do it that way. Because the way that this works, it'll only duplicate what's in that first slot of the chest right there. Okay, and I probably won't be able to get this one working, but these two are exactly the same. This one's just a little bit easier, so I'll show you guys working on this one. But the basic idea that you need to know is, first when you open the chest, is how to quick select up to an item like that. For me on Xbox, I just press up on D-pad and it takes me instantly there. Second thing that you need to know is how to quick move an item like that. Okay, once you know those two things, we're good to go. So what we're going to do is, as soon as we push that button, chest is going to go up. We're going to get to that first slot as quick as we can, and we're going to pull it out like that. Now, your timing does have to be spot on with this glitch. So we're going to go ahead and give this a go. I pulled it out there, but it was a bit quick that time. Okay, so try again, and it was a bit quick again. So that's where this other one comes in handy a little bit. So this one does make things a little bit easier. So what this is actually going to do is we're going to have a block here, a button on the front, 3 fully delayed redstone repeaters, redstone dust, 2 fully delayed redstone repeaters, a note block, and then a 2-tick redstone repeater going into a sticky piston into a chest. So it sounds complicated, but it's actually not that hard to build, guys. And I am going to be doing a shulker box for this one as well. Now, this may take me a few goes, so I'll go ahead and cut the video if it does. So what we're going to do is push this button and get ready, listen for the note block, and as soon as we hear that note block, we're going to go ahead and pull on. Okay, so as you can see there, I got it that time, and we've got 2 shulker boxes right there. So if we pull these both out, you'll be able to see that they are exactly the same. Place one there, that's all the items in that one, and that's all the items in that one. And I will say that this glitch, even with this design, is still a little bit hard sometimes, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's move on to Okay, so now this next one does work a little bit different. Now the way that this one will work is it'll duplicate absolutely anything, but it does it in a different way. So this will involve you dying, but not really dying, guys. So you'll keep your XP, you'll keep your inventory, everything like that. So you're going to want to put all the items that you want to duplicate in your inventory, anywhere in here, and then you're going to want to go into the Nether. Okay? So what we're going to do in here is we're going to go ahead and build up, so I would recommend doing this on peaceful difficulty, so that you don't have ghast trying to kill you at all times. And I'm just going to switch into creative just to get up this pillar a little bit quicker for you guys. So you're going to want to get 64 blocks, and you're going to want to build up a 64 block pillar. And I would also recommend putting ladders on the side, because you have to get back down once you're up here. Okay, but once you're at the top and you've built up and you've got your ladders and everything, I'm just going to switch myself back to survival. The next thing that you're going to want to do is just kind of wait up here for a moment. You're just going to want to kind of chill for a moment, and while you're waiting, you're going to want to go into pause and go to game, and you want to go to scroll down, and you're going to turn on immediate respawn. Okay, so make sure that's on. Okay, once you've done that, the next thing you need to know is how to close down your application. So for me on Xbox, it's just pull up the guide button and press pause on that, and it'll be quits. So you're going to want to do this very quickly. So we're going to go ahead and walk off the edge, and as soon as we die, we're going to go ahead and close the application. So just walk off, and we're going to go Minecraft, and quits. Okay, as soon as you hear that crack, go ahead and quit. And I'll just start back up the game, and I'll show you guys where we're at. Okay, so I have just loaded back in the world. As you can see, I'm still at the top, still have my XP, and still have my inventory. Now, if we go ahead and climb down this ladder, slowly make our way back down, you'll be able to see that all my items that are in my inventory, there is a duplicate set on the ground. So you just need to run around and go ahead and pick all these ones up. And then as you see, I have 2 of everything in my inventory. Okay, so now we're actually on the original console editions. So this next couple of glitches will work on the original console editions as well as the PS4 edition. Okay, so we're going to start off with this one right here. So this one is very simple to do. So you just need a crafting bench, a dispenser on top, crouch and place a lever on the side like that. And then just on the back, you want to place down a block and then put a redstone torch there, there, and there. Put a block on top of each of those. And just in the middle part up here, you're going to place a redstone dust. And then that is ready to go. So just to test that it works, you just go ahead and press this lever on the side, and it will just continuously click like that. Now for this glitch, it only works with items that you can turn into a block and back to an item. So I'm going to be using diamonds for this one again. For the minimum that you need at least 18 diamonds, so 2 blocks worth of diamonds, and then you just go ahead and place those in the dispenser like this. And then you need to go ahead and pull up your crafting bench. You need to work out how to get to the blocks quick as possible. So for me, I just press top left bumper, and it takes me to this menu, and then I just scroll down 2 diamonds there. So you need to get to that as quick as you can. Okay, so we're going to hit this lever and go ahead and do that. And then you're just going to go ahead and spam the craft button on it as quick as you can. So spam the hell out of it. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and turn that one off. As you can see, I had 38 diamonds before we did this one. And now if I go ahead and turn these back into diamonds now, I have 51. So we've gone up quite a lot. And then you just go ahead and rinse and repeat this as many times as you want. Put the diamonds back in there and do it again. Okay, so this next glitch works the same way. So you're going to need items that you can turn into a block and back to an item. So for me, I'm going to be using emeralds for this one. So you're going to need 2 of the items. So I have 2 emerald blocks. One is sitting in an item frame on the wall. You can place it in an item frame, or you can just place it on the ground. It doesn't really matter that much. And as for your other block, you're going to want it up in your inventory like that. And then from there, you're going to want to make sure that you have your pick a block set. So you'll find that in the options and in controls. And then it's going to go ahead and scroll down until you see pick a block, and you're going to want to set that to one of your buttons. For me, I just have it set on the down on D-pad. So whenever I look at this block and press down on D-pad, it'll pull that emerald that was in my inventory down to my hotbar like that. Okay, so we're going to put that back up in my inventory there, and what we're going to do is as soon as we're going to press pick a block, and we're going to change along our hotbar like that at the same time. So we're going to press and change. Okay, like that. As you can see, now I have 2 emeralds in my hotbar like that. Now from there, don't do anything except for go to your crafting menu, just your in-game crafting menu, don't pull up a crafting bench. And you're going to go to the emeralds over here, and you're going to press craft. Press it twice, and then you'll be able to see that I have 18 diamonds now, and if we go back over here, we can turn those back into 2 blocks. And then what you can actually do is put those 2 blocks up there, and do it again, and this time you'll get 4 blocks worth of emeralds down the bottom, and it just keeps increasing every time you do it. Okay, so this next one actually involves a nether portal. You're also going to need at least 2 hoppers, 1 redstone comparator, and the items that you want to duplicate. So I'm going to be doing a multiple item duplication glitch using a shulker box filled with items, and a single item, just a diamond. Okay, I am also in creative for this just so that I can go through the portal a bit quicker. It has no effect on this glitch whatsoever. Okay, once you're in here, you're going to place down a hopper, crouch and place the second hopper while looking at the first, remove off the first, crouch and place that onto the second, and I'm just going to go ahead and build another one just for a separate item. Okay, once you have that done, you're going to chuck the items that you want to duplicate just in there. Okay, as you can see, that's flashing back and forth now. And if we go ahead and jump up here and place down a redstone comparator facing that way, it is ready to go. So now we just go back and forth between the nether. I would recommend doing it at least 5 times. Okay, now if we go back through, as you can see, both of these are lit up. Now that goes to suggest that the glitch actually worked. So as you can see, we have 2 shulker boxes in here, so if we go ahead and pull those out, we got 3 that time actually, didn't we? Okay, so we got 3 that time off of that one, and if we go ahead and pull this one out as well, we got 3 diamonds off that one as well. And then what you can actually do with this is go ahead and put these into new hoppers and just keep rinsing and repeating. Now all of these shulker boxes and everything will work, and they all have the same items in them. And that is all the working duplication glitches currently in Minecraft, guys. So I hope this video has helped you. If it did, then don't forget to drop a like on the video to really help out this video to reach a wider audience. And if you guys want to see more duplication glitches and other Minecraft videos alike, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It'd be very, very much appreciated, guys. And that's about it. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.